Another is a novel written by Yukito Ayatsuji, a man who, up to the point of writing this, hadn't really had much of a career, though he did manage to land a spot in a very popular magazine article in Japan, and publish another indies, one chapter at a time, once a week. He eventually managed to get these collected into one full-length novel. The success of the novel made him extremely successful and famous, though he does have other works. Another is by far the most famous and renowned. And yes, most of them are in fact mystery horror novels, and as such, this is obviously a story for people who enjoy reading horror novels. Koichi Sakakibara, who is the main character, recently moved to Yomiyama during the early fall, just before school started. And about a week after moving there, his lung collapsed, and on his last day in the hospital, he was greeted by 3 of his classmates. They were visiting him in the hospital, and they asked him if he had ever lived in Yomiyama before. He never had, but his mother and aunt had lived there for their entire lives, and this is where he was born. But his mother died in childbirth, and he moved shortly after her death with his father. Later that day, upon his discharge from the hospital, on his way out he took the elevator, and in there he noticed a girl in there who was wearing a Yomi North Middle School outfit. And Yomi North is the middle school that he should have been attending, but couldn't because of his collapsed lung. He asked her why she was there, and her only response was that she was there to visit her precious other half. Upon reaching her destination floor, he noticed it was on the basement level, the morgue. And for those of you unfamiliar with what a morgue is, it is where the hospital keeps their dead people. As she left, he asked her name.
Mei. Misaki. Mei.
The book is beautifully written and makes the reader really want to find out what the mystery is, but one of the book's downfalls is that the reader doesn't often know what they're trying to solve, because there are so many mysteries in this to be solved. The later parts of the book are extremely fast-paced, and there is one final twist in this that not even Sherlock Holmes himself could have predicted.
Snape kills Dumbledore!